What if I told you that an old, dirty, 1971 UK Elizabeth coins sitting unnoticed in your pocket right now could be worth a small fortune? A handful of mysterious coins slipped through the cracks, coins with strange errors, rare variations, and hidden details collectors are desperate to find. These aren't shiny treasures, they're worn, scratched, and often ignored. What if I told you that an old, scratched, worthless 1971 UK Elizabeth 5 new pence coin, the kind people ignore every day, could actually be hiding big money, real life, changing value? I'm talking about a coin you might have seen 100 times, but never truly looked at. Because 1971 was not a normal year. It was the year the UK changed its money forever. Decimalization. A complete transformation of the currency system. Old shillings and pennies were replaced with new coins. And in that rush, millions upon millions of coins were struck at high speed to meet demand. But here's the part most people don't know. When production speeds up, mistakes happen. And those mistakes? They create hidden treasure. Let me tell you something that shocked collectors. A worn, slightly dirty 1971 5 new pence coin, picked out of a random group of coins, turned out to have a rare, striking error. Nothing obvious to the untrained eye, but under closer inspection, it revealed something special. That coin later sold for over £200,000. Yes, from just 5 pence. Now imagine how many of these coins have passed through hands over the last 50 years, unnoticed. And that means one thing. Some of them are still out there. So let's break it down, because this is where things get exciting. First, identify the coin. Look for the date, 1971. On the front, you'll see Queen Elizabeth II's portrait. On the back, a crowned thistle, the national emblem of Scotland. And here's something interesting. This coin replaced the old shilling, but it carried the same size and weight. So many people didn't even realize they were holding a completely new coin. Now here comes your first attention reset, because this is where collectors start paying serious money. Look closely at the lettering. Does Elizabeth II or new pence look perfectly normal? Or do you see slight doubling, extra thickness, shadows? That could be a double die error. And if it is, you're not looking at an ordinary coin anymore. Depending on how strong the doubling is, these coins can sell for £245,000 to over £275,000. That's a massive jump from 5 pence to real big money. But wait, it gets even more intense. Let's talk about off-center strikes. Imagine your coin where the design is shifted to one side, leaving a blank space on the edge. Most people think that's damage. But it's not. It's a mint error. And collectors love these. A 1971 5 new pence coin with a clear off-center strike can sell for £279,000 to £300,000, even £350,000 or more, depending on how dramatic it is. That's not just value. That's a hidden treasure hiding in plain sight. Now pause for a moment. Think about how many coins you've seen that looked slightly off, and you ignored them. That could have been money. Now here's another shock. Some of these coins have die cracks and cuts. These appear as raised lines or lumps on the coin's surface. Maybe across the Queen's portrait, maybe near the thistle design. These aren't scratches. They're minting flaws. And here's the key. The more visible and dramatic the flaw, the more collectors want it. Some of these error coins have sold for hundreds of pounds, simply because they're unique. Now let's go deeper, because this next detail is something most people completely miss. The rim. Run your finger along the edge of your coin. Does it feel smooth and even? Or is there something unusual, like a thicker edge, a flattened section, or slight distortion? A normal 1971 5 new pence coin has a cupronickel composition, a silver-like appearance. But over time, many coins develop toning. Some turn darker, some develop unusual shades. If your coin has attractive natural toning, blue, gold, or even rainbow hues, it can increase its desirability. But here's the warning. Never clean your coin. That old and dirty look might be exactly what makes it valuable. Cleaning removes the original surface and can destroy the coin's worth instantly. Now let me tell you something even more surprising. Some 1971 5 new pence coins were struck on incorrect planchets. That means the coin was made using the wrong metal blank. These are extremely rare. That's not just big money, that's the kind of discovery collectors dream about. Now think about this. During decimalization, billions of coins were produced quickly. Quality control wasn't perfect. Mistakes slipped through. And those mistakes are still out there. Now here's another real moment to grab your attention. A high-grade 1971 5 new pence coin, perfectly preserved, almost untouched, once sold for over £900. No errors, just condition. Why? Because most of these coins were heavily used. Finding one in near-perfect condition is incredibly rare. And rarity creates demand. Demand creates value. That's how a simple coin turns into life-changing value. So let's bring everything together. If you want to know whether your 1971 5 new pence coin is worth more than 5 pence, here's what to check. What if I told you that an old, dirty, 1971 UK Elizabeth II new pence coin, the kind sitting forgotten in drawers or old jars, could be worth big money, not just a few pounds, but potentially hundreds, thousands, even life-changing value? Most people see a worn bronze coin and ignore it. But what if that exact coin is a hidden treasure hiding in plain sight? Because 1971 is not just any year. It's the year the United Kingdom changed money forever. Decimalization. A complete reset of the currency system. Old pennies were gone. New coins were born. And among them was the very first Elizabeth II new pence coin, a symbol of a new era. Billions were made. Billions were spent. But in the rush, in the chaos, mistakes slipped through. And those mistakes are where the real money is. Let me tell you something that still shocks collectors today. A collector once picked up a dark, heavily worn 1971 new pence coin from a mixed lot. Nothing special, just bulk coins. But something felt off. The lettering looked slightly strange. The strike wasn't quite right. That coin turned out to be a rare error variety and later sold for over £100,000. One coin. One discovery. Life-changing value. Now think about this. How many people have handled these coins over the last 50 years without ever checking? Exactly. So let's break it down, step by step, because this is where your opportunity begins. First, confirm the basics. You're looking for the 1971 date. On the front, you'll see Queen Elizabeth II's portrait. On the back, Britannia seated with her trident and shield. And here's a key detail. Look at the wording. It should say new pence. That's important, because this wording was only used for a limited time. Later coins changed to 2 pence. So if you have a 1971 coin with new pence, you're already holding a piece of history. But now, here's where things get exciting. Look closely at the lettering. Do the words new pence look perfectly clean? Or do you notice slight doubling, shadows, or extra thickness in the letters? That could be a double die error. And if it is, you could be looking at a coin worth anywhere from £100 to over £127,000, depending on how strong the doubling is. Now let's reset your attention, because this next detail changes everything. The strike. Most normal coins are evenly struck, centered, and balanced. But some 1971 new pence coins came out off-center. Part of the design shifted, leaving blank space on one side. But wait, it gets even more intense. There are coins with die cracks and cuts. These appear as raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin's surface. Maybe across Britannia, maybe near the Queen's portrait. These aren't scratches, they're minting flaws caused by damaged dies. And here's the shocking part. The more dramatic the flaw, the more valuable the coin. Some of these have sold for hundreds of pounds, especially when the crack is bold and easy to see. Now pause for a moment. How many times have you seen a coin with a strange line or bump and thought it was just damage? That damage could have been money. Now let's go deeper. The color of your coin matters more than you think. 1971 new pence coins were made of bronze, so they originally had a bright reddish shine. Over time, most turn brown or dark. But if you find one that still has that original red luster, even partially, you could be looking at something special. What if I told you that an old, dirty, 1971 UK Elizabeth I new penny coin, the kind most people overlook or toss into a jar, could be hiding big money, the kind of money that turns pocket change into a life-changing value? It sounds unbelievable, but tonight, you might start checking every coin you own. Because 1971 is not just another year. It's the year everything changed. In 1971, the United Kingdom went through decimalization, a historic moment when the entire currency system was transformed. Old pennies were replaced. New coins were introduced. And among them was the very first Elizabeth II new penny, a coin that marked a new era. But hidden inside that massive transition were mistakes. Tiny, overlooked, mysterious minting errors that slipped through during one of the busiest production periods in British history. Billions of coins were struck, but not all of them were perfect. And that's where your hidden treasure begins. Let me tell you something that still shocks collectors. A seemingly ordinary 1971 new penny, darkened with age, scratched, and ignored for decades, was discovered in an old tin box in the UK. At first glance, it looked worthless. But when examined carefully, it revealed a rare error, and that coin later sold for over £45,000. Yes, from just one penny. Now imagine how many people have handled these coins without ever realizing what they had. So let's break this down, because this is where things get exciting. First, you need to identify the coin properly. Look for the date 1971. On the front, you'll see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth Young, elegant, facing right. On the back, you'll find the iconic seated figure of Britannia holding a trident and shield. And here's something important, the wording. It says new penny. That detail matters more than you think. Now here comes your first attention reset, because this is where collectors start paying serious money. Some 1971 new penny coins have rare lettering errors. Look closely at the words new penny. Are the letters sharp? Or do they look slightly doubled, shadowed, or uneven? If you spot doubling, especially clear doubling, not just wear, you could be holding a double die error. These can push values from a few pounds into hundreds, and in rare cases, even over £65,000 depending on strength and condition. But wait, it gets even more intense. Let's talk about off-center strikes. Imagine your coin where the design isn't perfectly centered, part of it is shifted, leaving a blank crescent on one side. That's not damage. That's a minting error.